story begins in 1950. A car factory is manufacturing several vehicles. One mechanic is working on a special red car. While inspecting the engine, the hood suddenly slams shut and badly injures his hand. He is quickly taken to a doctor for treatment. Later, another mechanic comes to inspect the same car. While sitting inside, the ash from his cigar accidentally falls onto the seat. Several hours pass and the factory closes for the day. Everyone leaves and heads home. However, when the supervisor arrives, he notices that the lights of the red car are still on. As soon as he opens the door, the dead body of the mechanic with the cigar suddenly falls out. 28 years later, we meet a student named Dennis. He drives his car to pick up another boy named Arnie. Arnie is a quiet and studious teenager. Although Dennis and Arnie have very different personalities, they become close friends. It is their first day of school. After arriving, they place their new books inside their lockers. At that moment, Arnie notices a new girl named Lee. Her beauty immediately attracts the attention of nearly every boy in school. Later that day, Dennis and Arnie are driving back home when Arnie suddenly notices a car parked outside a house. He immediately tells Dennis to stop the car. As they move closer, they discover an old red classic car. It is the same red car shown earlier in the factory, but now it is badly damaged and worn out. Even so, Arnie becomes instantly fascinated by it. Just then, the owner of the car, George, walks over to them. He explains that the car is named Christine and once belonged to his brother, who died a few weeks earlier. George wants to get rid of the car quickly, so he agrees to sell it for only $50. Dennis warns Arnie not to waste money on such a broken vehicle and suggests buying a better car instead. However, Arnie ignores the advice and purchases Christine without hesitation. That evening, when he returns home, he tells his parents about buying the car. His mother becomes angry and scolds him for the decision. Still, Arnie does not care because he used his own savings to buy it. His mother refuses to let the car stay at their house. As a result, Arnie and Dennis take Christine to a garage. There, they meet the garage owner, Will, who is a rude and grumpy old man. Despite his attitude, Will allows Arnie to keep the car there. While returning, Dennis asks Arnie why he bought such a terrible car. Arnie replies that he did not choose Christine because Christine chose him. The following day, Dennis waits for Arnie during lunch break. When Arnie does not arrive for a long time, Dennis goes searching for him. He soon finds a bully named Buddy harassing Arnie. When Dennis tries to step in, Buddy throws his lunch onto the floor and pushes Arnie onto him. During the struggle, Arnie's glasses fall off. Buddy then steps on them and crushes them completely. He laughs at Arnie's condition and humiliates him in front of everyone. Seeing the opportunity, Dennis suddenly attacks Buddy. At that moment, Buddy's gang rushes in and brutally beats Dennis. Soon, a teacher arrived and stopped the fight. Arnie told the teacher that Buddy had threatened him with a knife. The teacher ordered Buddy to empty his pockets, and the same knife was discovered there. As a result, Buddy and his friends were sent to the principal's office. Soon after, Buddy was expelled from school. Several weeks passed, and Arnie spent nearly all his time repairing cars. The garage owner eventually hired Arnie to help at the garage and promised to collect spare parts for Christine. Arnie happily accepted the offer and fully devoted himself to fixing vehicles. While working on Christine every day, he slowly became emotionally attached to the car. One evening, Dennis went to meet Arnie because they had not spent time together for a while. He was shocked to see how much Arnie had changed. Arnie was now wearing stylish clothes, no longer needed glasses, and behaved with unusual confidence and aggression. He barely spoke to Dennis before returning to work inside the garage. Later, Arnie's mother tried to stop